Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'll be sharing with you some freelance video editor tips that I regret not knowing sooner. And these are some actionable tips that if you implement right now can help you to double or triple the amount that you're charging. And if you don't know them, then you're probably losing money already because of it. And if you don't believe me, let's take a look at number one. Meeting with clients before you start editing. How many times have you started working on a project and thought to yourself, I wonder if this is what the client really wants? Or it could be even farther down the line when the client tells you, man, this isn't really what I wanted. This is why it's really important for you to sit down with your client and go over the vision and what they really want for the project. Because even if you deliver an amazing product and it's not what the client wants, it still makes you look unprofessional. So save yourself the time and do the work up front. Schedule a meeting with the client and really understand what they want from you. Guys, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Terry Cortez. I'm a freelance video editor, and my goal here is to help my audience get quality clients and advance their video editing skills. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can see all of my latest videos. But let's get right back into it. And number two, we have not having enough storage. As a video editor, you will work with a lot of content and you must have space to store it all. One of my biggest problems early on was I was deleting footage as soon as I was finished with them. Now that didn't make much sense because I found out later on that it was important for me to save them so that I could show potential clients that I've worked on similar projects that they were trying to hire me for. So recently I've started working with faceless YouTube channels that need a whole lot of stock footage, and it doesn't really make sense for you to go searching every time you need footage. That is why I created an inventory of the stock footage right on my desktop so that it's far easier for me to sort them and get them on my timeline when I need to start editing. And this means that I'm using tons of storage, so a 1 terabyte drive doesn't really work for me. Having access to the stock footage that I've already used before really speeds up my editing time, so I can always charge more for getting the job done fast. And number two, we have time management. And a lot of editors who are just getting started don't understand how important time management is. When I was just getting started, this used to be a big problem for me, but I had too many close calls where I almost didn't meet my deadline. So I started to figure out that creating a system is important for me to do my best work. You want to give yourself time to be creative, and saving the work for last minute doesn't really give you that freedom. If you're not experimenting as a video editor, then you're probably not getting any better. So make sure to give yourself time so that you can be as creative as possible. Saving time before and during the editing process means that you get the job done faster and clients value speed, so you can charge more for that. I personally use programs that save me hours on every project. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a video on those, because I know a lot of people struggle with setting up systems. And number four is one of those things that I see beginners struggle with all the time, and that's learning things too early. Now, nothing is wrong with learning the necessary skills that helps you to increase your value in the market, but you don't need to spend a lot of time learning motion graphics or color grading so that you can become a good editor. Really, the most important thing is that you are able to create a captivating story with the footage that you are given. My advice to beginners is this: save a percentage of your income on each project and invest it in high quality motion graphics and LUTs. And don't spend unnecessary time learning skills that you'll only use twice a year. So at number five is one of the most important advice I could ever give you. Learn a little bit of marketing and sales. You might be scratching your head like, what? Yeah, if you want to get ahead of 90% of all freelancers, all you have to do is learn a little bit of marketing and sales, because really you're just selling a service. And if you understand why people are buying the service and how you can market it to them, then you'll have unlimited clients. To be honest, recently I read one book that allowed me to double the price on my client from $300 to $600. Because going into the project, I did not really understand what my value was. I was just happy that someone wanted to pay me $300 for my work. So you could say that that book changed how I looked at business, and it wasn't $1,000 course. So the main point here is the things that will allow you to make more money aren't really stuff that you need to pay for. It's just improving your skills and improving your knowledge about the service that you're selling. And if you guys want to read the book that I read, it's a $100 million offer from Alex Hormozi. I'll have a link for it in the description below. And full transparency, it is an affiliate link. So if you guys decide to purchase the book, it will support the channel. And if you guys want to see how much I make as a freelance video editor, then you might want to check out this video right here.